What the heck is this music? What? It's trendy. Or not trendy? Well, pick something else. I don't like it. It's whatever. Pick something else. I don't like it. I'll come in again, and there better be different music. Hold on. Oh gosh. This is what everyone has in their videos. What else am I supposed to pick? This? Really? No. No. This is awful. Try again. This girl is so picky. Oh my gosh. Try this then. Am I a joke to you? Yes. Fine. How about this? Okay, yeah. We can roll with this one. Don't you dare change it back after this. So I thought it would be fun to share a little more of how I'm prepping for NaNoWriMo this month. A little bit of a behind the scenes kind of look, I guess. It is Friday, October 2nd. So technically, we've only been in Preptober for 2 days at this point, but I definitely started on Monday. So I've been doing notes and research and all kinds of things since then, and I've gotten some good stuff down so far. I've brainstormed through some of the conflict things that I want to be happening in the story. I've gotten down some details about the characters. I am running into a really interesting issue though with the characters specifically. So usually when I start a new story or I have a story idea in mind, the main characters, I almost always have their name like in my mind immediately at the very beginning stages of the project. They're not something where I have to look up name ideas and that kind of thing. And if I don't have a specific name already in mind for the character, I usually then at least have some kind of idea about what kind of vibe I want the name to give off. So like if I want the guy to have a really sort of traditional English name like William or Michael or something really generic sort of like that. Sorry, Williams and Michaels. But you know what I mean? Like a really kind of typical name, or if I want the character to have a really quirky, sort of new agey kind of name, or, you know, I kind of have a general idea of vibe I want to go for. I have nothing. I have nothing for these characters in terms of the name. I have a good idea of where I want their personalities to be directed. I have a good idea of their motivations and their wants and needs and that kind of stuff, but the names, I have no clue. I feel like I've never been in this position before. I've definitely struggled in the past figuring out names for like secondary or minor characters, or names of places is another thing that sometimes can be difficult. But the main characters, I almost always have some idea for their name. So I did go on some baby name websites. Whew. Those websites are like overwhelming. There's so many names to choose from, and especially when you have really no idea what kind of name you're going for, it's hard to know like where do I even start on this website. I guess I'll start with the A's and just go through them all, but that's impossible because there's like tens of thousands of names on these websites. Anyway, so I did try to go through and just find some, and I found a few that I wrote down that are okay. I don't hate them. They didn't stand out to me though as like I love them. If you have any suggestions for how to find names, let me know. I do know in a previous video, the writer resources video I did, I'll link that up here if you're interested, SJ Strum's YouTube channel. She does Baby Name Mondays, and she lists a ton of different kinds of names for babies or characters in your novel, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go back to some of her videos and try watching through some of those and see if anything stands out to me in particular. I've also been trying to work through what actually is going to happen in the story. I have a really bare bones idea for what the story premise is, but premise does not equal plot, and so I'm trying to like come up with the entire plot essentially at this point. I've thought of a few plot points. I need more of sort of an overarching conflict though. So anyway, it has been a pretty productive week. I'm happy with the work I've done on it so far. So anyway, that's the update for today. I'll probably check back in with you tomorrow, Saturday, because this afternoon and this evening is pretty booked. So anyway, that's where I am in my planning. Let me know where you are in yours. Okay, hey guys, it is Saturday and it is about noon and I'm ready to sit down and get started on some Preptober activities. I spent some time this morning just doing household chores, putting away dishes, cleaning the kitchen, boring kind of stuff like that. So my goals for today include outlining YouTube videos. I have 2 I need to film, and then I also want to outline the pep talks. I'm gonna try to do all 4 outlines today. If you missed my last video, I'm planning to post some pep talks in November at the end of each week for NaNoWriMo, hopefully to encourage and motivate people in continuing their projects. And I want to get those all completed, uploaded, ready to go, scheduled and everything by the end of the month. So today I'm going to try to outline them. I don't think I'm going to get to film them this weekend because I have other videos for this month that I need to film and get done. So I am going to work on them though, so that hopefully maybe next weekend I can film them. We'll see. I also don't think I'm going to have time to film videos today, which I don't like leaving them for Sunday just in case something goes weird on Sunday. You know, there's no time extra to work on filming stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I did do this morning, oh no, my pen. I did do this morning like a master list of all the stuff I've got to get done this month. It's quite a lot. Some of it's personal stuff, others is like YouTube and Preptober and writing, all that kind of stuff. So I feel better though that I have this giant list instead of it all just kind of like floating around in my head. That stresses me out more because then I think I'm afraid I'm gonna forget stuff. But now it's all written down and I can check things off. I love checking things off as I go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on those outlines for the videos for this week and for the pep talks. Okay, so I wrote all 4 pep talks. It's about 2,000 words and I did actually like read them back to myself and time myself to see how long they were, and they were about 3 minutes a piece. So I think that's perfect. I really like them. I think they're hopefully encouraging and motivating for people. So now it is 1 o'clock. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm gonna go get some lunch because I'm pretty hungry. I actually almost stopped to get lunch, but I only had like 1 more to do. So I was like, no, finish the last one and then you can eat. So I finished the last one. I'm gonna go get a tuna sandwich now. Okay, it's a little after 2. I finished lunch, I took a little bit of a break, and now I'm going to go ahead and post to Instagram for the day. I decided to do one of the October Instagram photo challenge things, and of course instead of picking 1 or maybe 2, I decided to pick 3. Because I couldn't choose. So I'm not like pressuring myself to do all 3 every single day, but I am trying to do at least 1 a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer the photo, and if anyone has like a better way to do this, I feel like there should be a better way to do this, but I take the photos on this camera that I'm filming on right now because it's the better camera. I have an iPhone 6. It's a little old. It takes decent pictures, but not as good as I can get out of this, you know, a DSLR camera. So what I have to do is I take the pictures on the camera, then I have to transfer them to my computer, then I have to put the ones that I want in Dropbox and get them on my phone. So it just is like this, all this transferring that's kind of annoying, but anyway, it is on my phone now, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit that, post it. I might then do a little bit of work on my story and then do some outlining for YouTube. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's get going on the Instagram post. Okay, so it's almost 6 o'clock and I've done some things. I did outline a video, so that's ready to go for tomorrow, for filming at least. I need to get like dinner and stuff going, but I also really want to do like a meal plan and a grocery list because I have to go to the grocery store like first thing in the morning tomorrow. So I need to have that done today so I don't have to mess with it in the morning. I think the rest of the evening is going to be Preptober, novel planning stuff, and finishing up a few chores. Feel good, successful. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hi. Happy Sunday. I am so tired. I woke up sometime before 5 and tossed and turned for a while, and I finally got out of bed at like 5:15, and I hate everything, so I did go to the grocery store, which was good. At this house, we shop at Aldi. It's like 10 o'clock. It's a little after 10. So at least that's out of the way. Yeah, I'm feeling really tired, though. I didn't sleep very good last night. I think I'm going to try to go ahead and film 2 videos. I'm going to try to film 2 videos and then do some prep for my novel. And I think I've figured out the general idea of the plot. I need to figure out the plot. That would be helpful. But yeah, it's coming together. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get all my stuff set up so I can film and put on some makeup, I guess. I don't put on much makeup, but just a little to give me a little confidence, you know. And then I'll film as previously stated. Okay, I'm just rambling because I'm tired. I'm going to go. Bye. Okay. Getting ready to film. Here's how it looks. I gotta scoot all my freaking office chairs out of the way to set up these lights and get everything ready for the show. So exciting. Oh, also, I'll let you see, I store all my lights and junk in my closet here, which also, what is that? Oh my gosh. Is it our Christmas tree? Yes, it is. I stuffed our Christmas tree into the closet because I didn't know where else to put it. Now I have a headache. Okay, I did 2 videos and I did film all 4 pep talks. I was already, I don't know, I had all the lights set up and I felt like I looked decent, so I was like, just do them. So they're done. I'm happy they're done. Now I get to edit them. It is about 1:40. Now what do I need to do today? I need to look back at my video schedule and like what is supposed to be uploaded. I think I'm done uploading for this week, except for this vlog. I guess I could edit some stuff, but I can also work on some actual Preptober things. Oh, and I need to post to Instagram. Okay, so I've still got a lot to do today. I'm gonna take some medicine though because my head does hurt. I'm gonna transfer all this crap that I've filmed today onto a hard drive to get it off the camera. I feel a little bit tired in my throat too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on some other stuff. I just ate a pancake that you make in a mug. It was delicious. I will link the recipe below. A lot of times those like blank in a mug things, cookie in a mug, brownie in a mug, I find that a lot of times they don't really turn out all that good. This was delicious. Anyway, it is time to do some Preptobering. So I'm going to pull up my Scrivener document and get to work. I do have some new thoughts on the story structure and some characters and things like that, so I've got to jot all that down. I did post to Instagram today, so we're doing good on that front. Look at this, look at, can you see all the check marks? Look at the check marks. Oh yeah, it felt really good to go like boom, 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 boom. So anyway, I feel good about the progress I've made today on all kinds of different stuff. But yeah, let's get to work on the Preptober stuff. Hey, so it is Wednesday. I did not film yesterday or Monday. I didn't really do anything that was film worthy necessarily. I did a lot of thinking and just sort of mulling over things. I did spend a little bit of time on Monday watching 2 or 3 of SJ Strum's Baby Name Monday videos that were very helpful. I will say I got a couple name ideas. I don't know if they're perfect, but they're better than what I was finding on my own on baby name websites. So I do have those written down. I'm still kind of thinking about how I want to do that. And then yesterday I went ahead and started to fill in some of the beats on the beat sheet that I'm using. And since this is a romance, I am using the Romancing the Beat sheet, which is very similar to Save the Cat or any number of other beat sheet type templates that you can use, but this one is specific for romance novels. So I was able to fill in the midpoint, which I was really excited about. I had an idea for that at some point the day before. I've been waking up at like 3 or 4 in the morning for the past 3 days. So if you can't see the dark circles beneath my eyes, believe me, they are there. But anyway, I'm waking up and then I'm thinking about the story and I can't go back to sleep. And anyway, so I had this idea for the midpoint and I was able to write that down and I really like it. I really like it. I think it'll be a perfect midpoint type event. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to go ahead and fill in a little more of that beat sheet, I think. Maybe watch a few more Baby Name Monday videos and see if I can get some more ideas. So anyway, I've been talking for like 4 minutes now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off and get started. Also, really crazy today. I'm just like, wait, I really am flabbergasted. I passed 200 subscribers. So if you're one of those new people to the channel, hi, I'm really excited you're here. It's exciting to see the number go up and have new people join the community and say hello. It's been awesome talking to a lot of you in the comments and stuff. If you haven't commented and said hi, please do. I'd love to hear from you and get to know you a little bit. I just wanted to say thanks for that, and I'm excited to see where things can go from here. So I think I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to do a little more work this evening. Thank you for joining me on these last few days of Preptobering. This is kind of my first vlog. I did do some earlier stuff. It's not great. I am planning to do another Preptober vlog in I think 2 weeks, so be looking for that. Do let me know, since this is really my first time vlogging, if there's anything in this video where you're like, oh my gosh, I hate that so much, or if there's anything in the video that you're like, oh, I love when people do that. Please let me know. I'd like to make them enjoyable to watch, so hopefully this was enjoyable. And if you have any suggestions or things you'd like me to include or anything like that in future vlogs, let me know. If you've made it to the end of this vlog and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I post videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. You can also find me over on Instagram at Meredith Phillips Writes. See you guys on Tuesday. Bye. The pep talks. Did you hear that? I think a bird just crashed into my window.